I actually learned this exercise from Conrad Schumacher. I went to a clinic and my horse was very tense and distracted, and he had me do this exercise, and by the end my horse was so soft and supple. It was like a miracle. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you probably my favorite exercise of all time to help you with your canter transitions, to help get your horse supple and focused. I've been teaching this exercise for a few years. I do have another YouTube video on it, but I thought it was time for a refresh since I teach the snowman all the time. So first, I'm going to show you how to ride this awesome exercise, and then at the end, I'm going to put in some clips from clinics where I'm teaching students how to ride the snowman so that I can show you how this exercise will help with a variety of different types of horses at different levels. Also, be sure to check out the description box below. I have a free PDF download with 5 patterns and figures to help you train your horse. So, like I said, this is probably my favorite exercise. It's one of my go-to exercises if I have a horse that's kind of tense, or if I have a student that needs help with suppleness, or they're having trouble with a canter transition. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off on a 20-meter circle between B and E. If you don't have a dressage court, don't worry, you can still do this exercise. When I come to the center line, I'm going to make a 10-meter circle in the opposite direction. So a 10-meter circle is half the size of a 20-meter circle. It goes from quarter line to quarter line. When I finish the circle, I'm going to change the bend and make a transition to canter. So that canter transition was not our best. He came a little above the bit. He didn't really stay soft enough. So I'm just going to repeat the pattern probably about 3 times. I feel like 3 is the magic number for repeating this exercise. Make sure to go perpendicular to the center line. Good boy, that one was a lot better. Good boy. So the snowman really helps to get your horse supple, meaning that they're bending evenly left and right. Because here, obviously, I'm bending to the left, and now I have to change and bend to the right. The snowman exercise also helps to set up for your canter transition, because it really gets your horse even between both legs and reins. Like if you have trouble picking up the correct lead because your horse starts just drifting out to one side or the other, then the snowman exercise can definitely really help with that. The snowman is also really useful because it gives you and your horse a purpose and a focus. So riding a pattern or a figure gives you a plan, and that always helps your horse to get more focused and to trust you more when you're in charge. Okay, so that was 3 times on that side. Now I'm going to change direction through the 20-meter circle, and I'm going to do the snowman in the opposite direction. So I'll talk you through my aids now. So as I come to the center line, I'm going to push him off my left leg. I'm going to move him into the right rein. My right rein is turning his shoulder around. Now to change the bend, I'm going to push him off my right leg, half halt left rein, and then pick up the right lead canter. So it's really important that you are changing the bend. I have another video about the bending aids, which I will link in the description. So trot, change to the left bend. My right leg is behind the girth. My left leg is at the girth. Now push him off the right leg, half halt. Good boy. Boy. So part of the beauty of the snowman is that your horse a little bit starts to know what's coming. So they like know, oh, I'm going to change direction. Oh, I'm going to pick up the canter. Good boy. So they a little bit start anticipating it. But I actually learned this exercise from Conrad Schumacher. I went to a clinic and my horse was very tense and distracted, and he had me do this exercise, and by the end my horse was so soft and supple. It was like a miracle. So please give this exercise a try. You can modify it, so if you're not ready to canter, you can just trot the pattern. You can also repeat the circles. So for example, if I have a horse that's like really stiff on the 10-meter circle, they're having trouble bending, I might repeat that 10-meter circle for 3 or 4 times. Then once you pick up the canter, I was actually doing this exercise with a thoroughbred in a clinic that I taught a couple weeks ago in Utah, and with the thoroughbred, I had her stay in the canter for a few revolutions before making her trot transition, because he just needed more time to relax in the canter. The other benefit of the Snowman that I forgot to mention is that it really helps with your canter to trot transition, because a lot of times in the canter to trot transition, your horse kind of falls on the forehand and runs. But in the Snowman, when you trot and then right away make a 10-meter circle, the 10-meter circle gets your horse collected and back to the hind legs. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around because I'm going to show you those clips from the clinic. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, and check the description box for that free PDF on patterns and figures to help you train your horse. Have you done the Snowman before?
No, I've heard about it.
Okay, good. You're going to be a good one for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a 20-meter circle between E and B. And then when you get to the center line, you're going to make a 10-meter circle in the opposite direction. So you just do it one time at the walk. Good. So touch the rail at E. Good. And then you head between your cones. And then you're going to make a 10-meter circle to the right. So you've got to think about that bend like we were working on. Pushing her off your right leg, turning her head to the right. See her right eyelashes, which I know her mane is on the right side, but you still want to see her right eyeballs. Yeah, flexion right. Turn her head right. Yeah, there you go. And to the left. Okay, so pick up trot. Yes, mean it. Forward into the outside aids. Left leg to right rein, sending her a little forward. After the cones, 10-meter circle to the right. And then when you finish your 10-meter circle, you're going to pick up the left lead canter. So bending right, bending right, bending right. Good. 20-meter circle left and canter. Good. Good. Little rounder. Rhythm. Good. After the rail, transition to the trot and 10-meter circle to the right. Well done. Turn her head to the right. Bend her. Look back between your cones. Make her look back between the cones. Good job. To the left and canter. Little rounder in the upward transition if you can. Good. Connection on the outside rein, supple and soft. Good job. Good. Forward to the trot. Good. Bending to the right. Think about keeping her a little bit rounder into the canter this time. Good. Good. A little bit rounder. Doesn't matter, you're just going to keep repeating the pattern. Good. This round. Good job. Supple and soft. Good. Good. 10-meter circle. Drop her neck a little down and take your time for the canter transition. So take your time to position to the left. Take your time to drop the neck. Good girl. That was way better. Nice. Good job. Super. Good. Forward to trot. Think about dropping the neck round. Good. Turn her head to the right. Make her look where she's going. Good, keep her round. Take your time, keep the neck down. Good job, nice. Good. Good, good, Rhiannon. And then forward to the trot. Good, circle, and then let her come to the walk on your circle. Good job, pet her. That was super. Hey, that was good for your first time. And you expect a forward response. Good, that was better. And then start with your snowman. So make a 10-meter circle to the left. Good, looking where you're going. And then you're gonna really start pushing her off your right leg and think about leg yielding her to the wall before E. Leg yield out and canter. Nice transition. Look up. Good, bend right, give left. Yeah, allow in your left hand. Transition to trot. Good, 10-meter circle left. Make sure to go straight through the cones and perpendicular to the center line. You gotta go straight through the cones and then you leg yield her off your right leg. Leg yield her out. And yeah, good job. Allow through your left hand and turn her head right. Good. Good. Forward. Smaller 10-meter circle. Smaller. Look back at the cone. Good. Good. Leg yielder to the wall. Awesome. Your canter transition's easier this way, huh? Turn her nose a little in and push her body outward. That's it. Can you see her right eyelashes? Good. 10-meter circle. Small. Use that right leg. Good. Good. Leg yielder out. Turn her nose in. Good. That's it. Turn her nose in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. 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 Forward to trot. Small 10-meter circle left. And then focus on a little bit rounder as you ask for the canter. So take your time for the canter transition, but keeping her just a little bit rounder. Little bit rounder. Yeah, good job. It took a little longer, but then it was better. Good. Forward, good. And trot, good. Circle and then walk from your seat. Good job. Pet her, good. Do you feel how much more bend you're getting in her? That's awesome.